Welcome to today's video, kicking things off here at Nishi course. They have Nishi short set up, and that's because I believe skill course is being rented today, and obviously with the two Kuda lands are closed as well due to all the construction and then fixing this thing up, which we're gonna do an update video on soon. Long story short, we get Nishi like every day and it's amazing. Like being able to practice Nishi and it not being Matsuri is crazy. Normally this is not like just open to the public, you have to rent Nishi course, so I'm loving this. Fusto's coming as well, so we're gonna do some driving together. But for now, I wanna get out on track and have some fun. Got the chaser warming up, about to have my morning OJ. And OJ is definitely meant to have pulp, don't at me. Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. And I know in this day and age, a lot of people will already know what a VPN service is, but in case you don't know, VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it's a way to not only protect yourself, but also create a whole bunch of new opportunities for you that you might normally not have. One of them being changing your location. What that enables you to do is be able to book flights and get cheaper flights and stuff like that when you want to do some traveling, as well as any other kind of service that is limiting you to certain content or region locking you depending on where you are located. You can change your location to any country around the world and unlock things on like Netflix and stuff that you might normally not have access to. But I mainly use NordVPN so I can still watch my favorite animes with good English subtitles, because here in Japan with licensing restrictions and stuff like that, it's region locked and you generally can't watch that inside Japan. NordVPN is easy to use and you can connect in only one click. Or better yet, you can turn on their auto connect feature for zero-click protection. And NordVPN works on all major devices and operating systems with amazing lightning speed. Go to my link down in the description and use my coupon code to get a 2-year plan plus a bonus gift with a huge discount. NordVPN, thank you for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. I go out and have some fun. I love that this cup holder also holds my orange juice. Is now on track. Let's go do some driving, see if we can keep up. I know he's running super groupy 265s though, and I've got 235s in the rear, so hopefully there's a power difference and I can keep up. I pulled over to do some updates to the tune, shut off the engine, turned it back on, and couldn't turn the engine back on. So I thought maybe my terminal was loose. We got out of the car and checked all that. But this is on here really tight. I did that up, and we checked all the earths and grounds. It looks like my starter motor's a little bit faulty in how you're going. So it seems whenever the car is hot, it doesn't want to start. Like it just, like as if it's got a flat battery. And we thought it maybe the alternator wasn't charging. So I checked the logs and that all shows the charge totally fine. Looks like it's just a bad starter motor. It's a common issue on 1Js that this happens. And now that the car's been sitting here for like 3 seconds, well like 10 minutes, It's cooled down a bit. Starts no problem. So yeah, just a bad starter. We'll get that rebuilt and replaced next week. But for now, we're gonna still keep shredding, just make sure we don't stall it or shut it off on track and we'll be fine. And this is the car that Fusto's driving today. He's actually got the same turbo as me, but obviously top mount, as in mine's like stock position, bottom mount. He's also got a nice big turbo smart gate down there, which is kind of cool. Thing sounds epic. Hey Fusto, can I put a mark on your door today? Will you let me?
No problem.
Is that cool? No problem?
Yeah.
All right. We'll just put one like right here.
With love, okay?
With love, okay. Not full send, destroy the door, right? I want to keep my lower arms intact.
I just want to have a window on the door.
Yeah. You got the super brakes. Do they feel good? No? You don't?
Too much.
Too much? Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes,
They look cool in there though.
Sometimes I like jumping inside the car.
Oh, really? That's funny. Oh, this thing's epic. All right. Gonna get back out there and have some fun after changing tires. My transmission blew up. No! No! Not my transmission! Not my transmission! I can't get it into any gear. Hang on, third. I blew up a transmission. My transmission is gone, boys. Oh my gosh. Dude, it just went bang down the hill. Second. You think diff? I hope it's a diff. It wouldn't go into gear. Well, I just blew up my first transmission. I blew it up to Kingdom Come. We were able to push the car here. The diff feels fine. We jacked it up before and checked. I'm pretty certain it's a transmission because it wouldn't let me shift into any gears. So I think the R154 bit the dust, which really sucks because the transmission in this is actually a JZX 110 one, so they're supposed to be a little bit better than the normal JZX 100 ones. So I'm a little bit bummed. So is Fusto because now he has no one to drive with. But I guess this is just kind of, you know, fix one thing, another thing breaks, I guess. Damn it! I'm so disappointed. Why you do this to me, Chaser? Why? Every time I fix something, something else breaks. Just listen and be prepared to cry. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. That transmission is broke. Brokey broke. Beyond saving. Damn it. We're gonna see if the car will move at all because we need it to get onto the truck. Oh. Why is it not making a noise? Oh, clutch is in. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, I think we can get it on the truck, just little limp. That does not sound good. I'm just glad it's a transmission and not an engine or something, you know?
Yeah, engine works nice enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, easy now.
All right, cool. We can get it on the truck because the winch is broken on the truck, so we're glad about that.
Turbo's good.
Yeah, turbo's good. Thank you, GCG, by the way, guys. That thing is amazing. So annoyed. I always plan to come here and like book like 4 or 5 days of non-stop drifting, but it only ever lasts for like 2.5 days and I have to go home.
And you have a GSX.
And yeah, it's true. I know, it's crazy. I just keep upgrading everything that breaks, so eventually we'll have a bulletproof car. And there'll probably be like a 2JZ in there eventually. I don't know. That'd be stupid. This is a missile. This is a missile. We're going downhill, down the rabbit hole very quickly. But no, transmission, I think we have a game plan. I've already called some friends. I think Foster's gonna do an amazing thing for me and take the transmission out tomorrow morning and bring it down to Tokyo with him. And then I'm gonna talk to John and see if we can get a full dog gear set in there. They're a bit expensive, but the amount of money you spend on a new R154 or doing a Z transmission swap, I think it's worth it.
And the good thing to buy a new gearbox, if you start using good oil from the start,
yeah,
you keep the gearbox in good condition. Like
yeah.
This gearbox, you don't know.
Yeah, we had no idea its previous history. I mean, we saw the previous clutch and stuff, so it got abused.
You got used like Castro or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Castro.
Yeah, like
Japan Castro is not good.
No. There's a lot of oils in Japan. Some people even just put engine oil in their transmissions here. It's bad.
Just to move forward.
Yeah. All right, well, that's that.
Let's get the GTR.
Yeah, let's go get my KTR.
You're good at this.
I'm good at braking cars, right, Juliana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is Pascal's girlfriend, and she's riding in a all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive Mark II, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a 2JZ swap soon, right?
Yeah.
2JZ.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get rid of the automatic stick here.
Not really.
No, you want automatic? Okay. Oh man. Dude, Ebisu's looking better and better every day I'm here. Look at all this. Look at all the tires they pulled out of the dirt. All the tire barriers. Far out. Dude, not much longer. I think Kudaland will be open again. It'll be cool. I come up to North Course to watch Fasto drive. You break your car too? No. The tension rod is completely snapped. Yikes. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen when we were driving together. That could have been bad. Apparently he went like deep into the dirt. Time to load up the chaser. Fasto brought the truck. I'm so bummed about this. I was gonna stay a couple extra days because the weather's looking really good, get a whole bunch of seat time. Don't break it anymore, okay? Why is it not making a noise? Oh, there it is. Just take it slow. Oh, that does not sound good. We're gonna make it? She's on. up. I was really surprised there was no like oil on the track and there wasn't a huge hole in the side of the transmission, because like that thing went bang. I can't wait to go and listen to the GoPro footage after that. That was like, I was worried. Anyways, car's getting all loaded up. We'll figure something out with this thing. I don't know if we're putting a stock one back in or getting a dog transmission or CDO9 swap. We get sequential? Okay. Gotta figure something out. Also, I'm kind of bummed, like my front wheels have faded so much compared to the rest. Since we can't do any more driving today, I figured we'd walk up the back at Nishi and show you guys the progress here. And they have been killing it. They have gotten so much uncovered. In fact, the full track you would have seen in the drone footage is now fully exposed in the back section there and drivable. But obviously they still have a lot more work to do. They need to get a concrete wall back in here and stuff like that. If they're gonna keep doing that, I'm not sure, but I do know they have plans because of this bank that's here now. So they're gonna use it to their advantage and make a really nice little bank section there for the track for drifting, which I think is gonna be really, really cool because there's really nothing like that in Japan, and that'll be amazing for Formula Drift Japan. So I think that'll be really, really cool. This track is probably not gonna be more like used for any more grip kind of racing. It's more gonna be focused for drifting. Obviously they still have a lot more work to do up here with retaining walls and concrete and stuff so that this never happens again in this section. But I'm really excited at the potential of getting a bank here. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, good to see that the guys have really made huge moves here. And they got to build a whole new office section here again. There's some construction guys there right now working on some stuff. They're trying to save what's left of that building. But yeah, as you can see, all here was completely buried where I'm standing right now. Straight down here, there were all these buildings here, full restaurant right here on this bank here, and I'd eat here all the time. Crazy. All pushed down, gone. But yeah, all cleared. Still a lot more work to get done, that's for sure. But yeah, it's just good to see the progress, to be honest. It's nice. Just got back to my hotel, guys, and the KTR holding strong, not letting me down, not blowing a transmission, that's for sure. But then again, I don't beat on that anywhere near as much as the Chaser. And just thinking about it, like, I have clutch, like, kicked and dumped that car probably over 1,000 times. Like, I've probably lapped like North Course 500 plus times, maybe even 1,000. Like, it is ridiculous how many times I've lapped those courses there. And to think about just how much abuse that clutch has shocked through the transmission, I'm not really surprised. And I really don't think the car's making like crazy horsepower. I think we're probably at around the 350 mark from how it feels. Maybe even like 320. Like I haven't turned the boost up at all. So I think it was just an old transmission. Like Foster was saying, maybe there's some old oil that was in there previously. And like the clutch that used to be in there from the previous owner was abused like crazy as well. So I think from the get-go, that transmission had a hard life. And also, we don't know where it came from, whether it was brand new or came out of like a JZX 110 that was previously a drift car that was abused as well. So you know what I'm saying. Old parts probably break. I still don't know what my game plan is yet, but we'll get that car up and running hopefully in 2 weeks is my goal. But for now, I'm gonna head inside and jump on the simulator because that thing is not gonna let me down and it's gonna let me keep doing some hot laps today. Also, I know a lot of people were asking about like government relief and funds and stuff for earthquakes here in Japan, and here's an example. If you guys remember the earthquake, all of this got cracked and split, and you can see like all there is all cracked. And then it all goes up into like the side there, you can see all that. And they've just got this mat here to kind of cover it for the time being. But they contacted the government literally the same week of the earthquake, and they still have not heard back and gotten any funds or anything to get this repaired. So, yeah. So it makes me feel just even better that we were all able to do something to help Ebisu Circuit get back on their feet and get things repaired faster and also make improvements. So I think we definitely did the right thing there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Smash that like button, write a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Ciao, mata.